Hello and welcome to Let's Play Tokyo Dark Remembrance episode 10. So now we're just trying to get the final bit, the final few endings that we have left that we haven't gotten yet. The sanity ones, which I'm finding out is difficult to keep my sanity. But I figured out that tactic with like the take a bunch of pills, so like you get plus 10 sanity, or you get more sanity, you get your sanity back pretty much. I'm still trying to get the cat ending, so I'm gonna be spamming the fuck out of triangle every second I get, like every chance. The reason I'm streaming a bit later than I normally would is because it depends on what I find. We'll just leave it up in the air. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we're just gonna spam triangle every second we get. Don't get yourself killed. I won't. But we'll be going to the... Okay, we can't go over there. There's a person triangle, but I don't know where any more kittens are. Okay, I remember there was one there, and then another one somewhere else, right? There... I don't know how many I have though. I'm like so lost at how many kittens I have. I've been pressing triangle this whole playthrough. We're gonna save here again, Suicide Forest. Alright, we're gonna skip through this dialogue. If you hear my dog howling in the background, it's because he is upset because everyone has left the house. And yeah. I apologize for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam triangle as much as possible. We're gonna do what we can to keep our sanity in check. Right now, we can't, or no, what our sanity is at now, it's staying that way. We are -1. And you need, what, negative 32 sanity to become, shaken. We are relaxed, so we won't be as affected as far as, sanity goes as we normally would. I'm not going to mess with that because it does increase your sanity a little bit. This will also increase your sanity, I believe. I don't know about how much, but it definitely does increase my sanity by some. And I get to choose to snap out of it. Like, let's forget together. Okay, my sanity didn't increase at all, which is good. Or decrease, I mean. I would prefer it increase. I wonder if we pick this up, then we can pick up the other thing and not worry about our sanity increasing. I don't know. Which, I mean, I'm not worried about, like, because that's like the last bit, really. I don't think our sanity really goes up anymore. Or no, our sanity... I don't know, or goes down. I'm like so mixed up. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Yep. Alright, we're gonna be spamming triangle here. No? I'm just pressing triangle and X at the same time. Okay, leave the living room. No kitties? No kitties here. You heard it first. There's no cat. It's not funny. Quit losing your sanity. I'm relaxed. Maybe it was normally -10 and now it's -5 instead. Okay, we're -6. We're still stable. -1. Can we choose to go backwards? Okay. I'm just really hoping there's not a secret route I don't know about that I didn't take to get a kitten. Or maybe I go back somewhere and get a kitten, or I do something and get a kitten. I don't know. I just don't trust that I'm gonna find all 20. I know there is one back here. And is there 1 or 2? If there are 2, then I'm like, I don't know how many I need. And we're just gonna skip through this dialogue. We've read it already. Had a long day at work today. I worked a few hours over. Yeah. Not gonna lie, money's good. But I am wore the hell out right now. So if I just sound like I don't, it's because I don't. I'm joking. But damn it, man, I'm so tired. I'm like, I'm probably gonna, like, it's 6 for me right now. It's a little over 6 for 6 o'clock p.m. for me at the moment. And as soon as I'm done streaming this, I'm probably just gonna go to sleep. I'm probably just gonna go right to sleep right after. I got home like exactly at 5, which is my normal streaming time. I usually stream from 5 to 7. And I got home and I was just like, I'm just gonna sit back for an hour, just rest a little bit, and then I'll stream. I just laid back on my phone, looking at my, just on Discord, doing whatever. Oh man. I don't believe we'll do 2 hours today. I think we're gonna get done before 2 hours, which I definitely want to be done this stream. As for why, I mean, there's no reason why. Like, I'm not gonna be like disappointed or angry if I'm not gonna be disappointed or angry if I have to do another stream. But I was like, damn, that sucks. Because like I would like to get it done this. I would like to get it done this stream. Just wouldn't hurt my feelings one bit. Great game, great game. I'm just not the biggest fan of having to skip through dialogue over and over and over for all the endings. So it's not really within my best interest to keep playing a game over and over and over. But I do like this game, and the ambiance is still like really nice. I could pick that up, but because I got the other thing, can I just keep going? No, I cannot. Oh, okay, she stopped, and I was like worried for a second. Well, look. No, okay, we pick it up. Our sanity will go up probably by 5 instead of 10, like I normally would, right? And then we're gonna see the mask smile at us, and we're gonna smile back because we're nice people. See, he smiles, and we smile back because we are just as insane. -5, nice, instead of 10. I would definitely take a -5 than a -10. Now we're gonna do Return to Tokyo. Oh shit. And we're gonna see the endings that we got for these people. We might not talk to the lady. Actually, we'll probably just talk to her, just feel closure. Not that it matters, really. It really doesn't. You know, she is a certified badass, though. I'll give her that. Like, only a certified badass does rides on a train that's kind of empty and doesn't hold on to anything. Just doesn't even take a seat. She just stands. She's like, I don't care. She's like, She's like, I don't care. She's like, it doesn't bother me one bit. She's like, nothing matters. Minus 12 sanity. Doing good right now. We're gonna enter here, see what happens. We got her good ending, I believe. Don't start detective. I'm just loot busting your chops. Besides, I'm out of here. Yeah, so that's cool. I want Raina to sing to me. Is there an ending where she sings to me? Is there an ending where she sings to me? Whoa. Sleeping on the job? Empty as always. He's really just out of it. Even Daiso doesn't seem to mind. Yeah, he's just sleeping. Hey, Daiso, you sleeping on the job? You should really turn on some lights in here. I can barely see. Daiso? Huh? No way, right? Though it was quiet as always. This time the silence was unusual. Too complete. Every creaking step I made, every drip of the faucet echoed from the empty walls. The only sounds came from lifeless things. Despite the commotion I'd created approaching him, Daiso didn't react. Wow. As soon as I saw the bottle next to him, I knew what he'd done. Wow. His eyes are even like darkened a little bit. Yeah, he's dead. After Kamakura, I'd thought of it myself, but always had Kazuki or Lady Fluff to stop me. Kamakura. Oh yeah. Daiso had no one, and so took his poison in the silence with nothing to stop him. Nobody had been to his bar to find him, so he quietly went to sleep and never woke up. Behind the bar, nearly folded, was a small note. Neatly folded, my bad. Carefully, I picked it up and read it. I tried. Summing up my life, that's how I have to show for it. I tried. That's all I have to show for it. I tried. For years, I pursued a passion. I opened a business. I got married. I did everything people say you're supposed to do to be happy. Still, my passion failed. My business failed. My marriage failed. Everything I was given to be happy, I wasted. So I guess the problem is with me. I'm sorry for the burden that this will put on my wife and my daughter. I doubt my girl remembers me, but I'm sorry I couldn't be a father to her. Know that your father tried. Goodbye. I folded the note as it was and placed it next to him. Who did he expect to read it, I wondered. For a long while, I sat at the bar. No one came. Eventually, I went behind the bar to make an anonymous call to the police, but I couldn't bear the thought of no one finding him for days. I'm sorry, Daiso. Wherever you are, I hope you're not alone. She probably just called the police and then left the phone be, you know? Is he gonna have a bad ending? Uh-oh. My god, it's like it's you, homie. Yeah, you. Whoa, can I like give you... Okay, no, he got his promotion. That's cool. He got his good ending. I mean, it's not cool. Daiso died, dude. Daiso was cool. I liked the Daiso. And I like that I didn't lose any sanity. She kept her composure through the whole entire time. She was just like, she's like, you were a side character in my life. I mean, at least you weren't brutally murdered. Like, what's his name? Ooh. Like, Kasumi's father. First time I came down here, I jumped like a bitch. No, she didn't jump in this playthrough. Ah, dude, did I press triangle on kittens? I didn't press triangle. Were there kittens? No way, right? There's no way there were kittens. There's no way. I still like this soundtrack. Let me go back to the wiki. Or I call it wiki, but it's not wiki. What the fuck's the website? Tokyo Dark Visual Novel. TV Tropes. Tropes? TV Tropes. My bad. Cat God's Blessing. Okay. I believe I can do it. Okay, we're gonna press triangle now. No kitty. No kitty. No 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 no. No 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 no. Okay. I'm gonna be as careful as possible here, because there might be one just hidden somewhere, like really, really well hidden. Yeah, look how she runs up the steps, like so slow, so slowly. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Come on, give me kitten. I don't trust that I have them all. I definitely probably just missed one somewhere, just one, right? I'm dying to hear that sound. I'm gonna hear it right here in this room. I'm going to overwrite this right here. Enter the dark. Camera freaks out. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I wonder if she was in this position, would she just walk it? She'd probably run. Why would you walk? Who walks anymore? Everyone runs. You got feet, you run, dude. Give me more cats. I don't trust that that's all the damn cats. You give me more cat. Cat bastard. There's no way that's all of them. There's no way. I don't know though. I don't know. Oh man, I swear there's. I'm gonna try to go for the cat ending right here. If it works, it works. Okay, there's no cat in this building. Here goes nothing. I wish I could skip this dialogue. Uh-huh. Okay. I just wanted to double check to make sure that where I'm going is the right place. Just don't care. Not gonna abandon me. Okay, I should have. I am still stable. I am relaxed. I should be able to make more than one decision. But forget Reina and lead her to. Forgive Reina, leave Reina, and say, okay, I'm gonna do this. My dog is like freaking out. Do I not have enough sanity? Am I supposed to be in the positives? Is there more? Is there more to this story? Is there more to this? I don't even know if it's possible to have positive sanity. I only did the thing. I did the only thing there was to do. I walked away from her and didn't look back, although I could feel her eyes on me. The light was affected by her misery, and I knew that leaving her there would deepen the shadows. It was too late to atone for what I did to her, and someday I knew I'd come to face the punishment for it. I truly wanted to help her, but I couldn't ignore Kazuki's presence within that darkness. Kazuki, he's so close. Up and down, shadow and light, there's nothing here to orient myself. All I can do is stumble forward. I can still feel the door, but there's something else alongside it. Kazuki. I can't hear or see him, but he's there, like a memory coming to my mind all on its own. Yet, I can't see the door or anything else in this darkness. What if I'm trapped down here forever? Lost like Reina and Kazuki? No, there's no way. The only way to piece the darkness on my own, but I'm scared to do it. A tool forged in blood. Da, 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 da. I'm supposed to do this. Come on, where's the cat? There's supposed to be a cat somewhere. Come on, give me kitty. Give me kitty. Come on, kitty. Am I just doomed to fail? Give me a cat. One last kitten. Touch the door. Okay, maybe now there's a kitten. Oh, come on, give me kitty. 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 Ooh, if you don't give me kitty, I'm gonna be upset. I tried my best. I tried my best. Come on, come on. It looks all the same. I'm like really like, come on, I just want the ending. Come on. Come on. Where is my childhood feelings as I have a sense of self? Kazuki, is that you? Stay put, I'll find you. Kazuki? Who? What the flip? I didn't have all 20. I had to have been missing one. Where could the other one have been? What? Bastard. Where could the other one have been? I'm just skipping through it just in case. And there's probably I think there's another ending I could get when my sanity is like I'm stable and I'm relaxed. Like why? I'm meticulous, professional. Like come on, what else do you want from me? What else do you want from me? What do I do? Give me 3 options here. Give me 3. Give me 3. I'll go ahead and say what's supposed to happen. I'm supposed to come here, and instead of Tanaka here, there's supposed to be a cat. Aha! Let's go. I can bring him home. You're coming home with me. You have to go. Silly Kazuki, always trying to be noble and steal the spotlight. We're in it together, no matter how bad it gets. That was her one promise to each other from the start. Stick it out when things get tough. This is different. I won't sit here to watch you fall apart. Stop talking down to me like I don't get it. I've seen everything you have, more even. I'll admit, you're right. I don't fully understand what's going on. For the last few weeks, I've been clutching at whatever shreds of truth I could find, not knowing if I could really believe any of it. I have a feeling that when you were investigating her, you came across impossible things like I did. The thing is, you're just as lost as me. Neither of us is going to make sense of anything if we stay here. The only thing left for us here is death. I didn't say that. You didn't have to. It's obvious what you think, but Kazuki, I want us to live. If I leave here, I might not be myself. No one will believe you. That's true. Nothing's going to be the same, but I can't think of worse possibilities. Staying in this place is what hurt Reina and destroyed her mind. That poor thing. I won't let it happen to you. Taking you up to the light is a risk I'm willing to take. If I had let you, I'd regret it for the rest of my life. If I left you. And I won't have a life, or even a chance of one, if I stay here. You're not wrong. We've both given up something by even being here, but that doesn't mean we should give up. You trust me, right? I wouldn't have waited if I didn't. I'm ahead. We don't have much time. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Ayami, I'm scared. I didn't want to admit it, but I'm terrified. The only certainty I've had since I got here is the further I go, the more I forget. That's why I stayed put. I'm scared too. No matter what I become, you promise to stay with me? Always. No matter what? No matter what. Come on, we have to go. Let's escape this nightmare. Okay, but what if... Whatever tomorrow brings, we'll deal with it then, one step at a time. Besides, you always said a what if isn't good enough for a detective. Using my own words against me. You chose me because you knew I wouldn't accept the easy way out. Well, I suffered too much to accept this as my ending. That night in the sewer, that was the last time I felt like myself, until now, I guess. Then we'll find out what's next together. It'll be okay, I promise. Okay. Come on, let's go. I'm glad we had enough sanity to do that. Together, we returned through the door. As I emerged, I remember gasping as if I came up for air after being submerged. As the breath escaped me, a piece of me went with it. A piece I can't qualify or name was lost to that place. It's toll taken. I never felt right after leaving. Trudging onwards, we heard sobbing in the hollow spaces, echoing off the walls. As they continued, the shadows lost all definition, and everything turned into an inky darkness. I talked to Kazuki as I walked, as we neared the surface, his speech turned to murmurs, then whispers, and finally nothing. Eventually, I dragged him into the light, his eyes lost in some distant dream. But after that day, Kazuki never spoke again. He lay in bed, his eyes glazed over, looking into a world I couldn't see. After the door, the memories I had of his murder and kidnapping became mine alone, and the world continued as if they never happened. To everyone else, he'd just suffered some sort of accident. For his sake, I cast the mask into the sea near Kamakura, and despite the warnings I received, it never returned to me. I can still feel it occasionally, scratching at the back of my mind like a needle. Several months after we returned, Maya and her grandmother were found dead, stabbed to death in the shrine they attended. They never found a suspect. After leaving the dark, I had trouble remembering things, my parents, my time with the police, my childhood. I see pictures and can't feel impressions, but the images won't appear. I can feel impressions, but the images won't appear. Things become more confusing and more erratic, so I stay home with Kazuki. Some nights I wake up in a cold sweat afraid, and I don't know why, but at least we're together. I promised him we would be. Wow. He's in a coma. Okay, we get a little more. Kazuki smiles, but he doesn't see me. He looks through me towards some far-off place I can't see. My dog is just completely howling like crazy. Kazuki? Here, katsu curry, your favorite. He doesn't say anything, but he shifts a little and smiles again. That smile, it reminds me of a baby. It's vacant, a reflex, I mean. I don't think there's anything left of his mind. All that returned from that place was a shadow. Yet here I am, attending to him, praying he'll come back to me. Every day, I'll wake up hoping for a miracle. I play the part of my normal self. I put on a mask and pretend that nothing is wrong. That's ironic. Despite all the memories I carry. But as time passes, I feel worn out. I have no job. Soon enough, the mere savings I had will dry up. Before long, I won't even be able to afford to make him curry. This is a new OST. Kazuki, I'll be going for a while, alright? It's been a while since I've been outside. Now even riding the train feels so strange and confining in a way it never did before. As I walk by, people turn and stare. At a shop window, I look at myself in the glass and see a stranger. The face of an exhausted, gaunt woman stares back at me. Oh, Ayami Ito, is that you? It's been so long. Come in, sit. Thank you, Yasuhisa. It's been a while, I guess. What's on your mind? It feels like you have something to ask me. I want to bring Kazuki back. Or tell me how. I don't know. I just need help. As soon as I say it, I know what I asked for is impossible. Your loved ones don't come back just because you ask nicely. If even one of the countless prayers begging for a lost love was answered, chaos would follow. Still, Yasuhisa is no ordinary man. The memories of my meeting with him are hazy, but I know that if anyone could help me, it would be him. Oh, Ayami, you know I can't. Enough has changed already. Impossible things have come to pass. You remember the story of Izanagi and Izanami, don't you? Your love is an admirable thing, but even love can't reverse death. But you're different. You don't have to follow the rules like us. Though we may review the rules from a different angle than you, we were bound to obey them nonetheless. You're a smart woman. You know you had to let him go. Keeping him, or whatever is left of him, at your side will only deepen the wound. I know that. But if I let him go, it'll destroy him. Destroy any hope I have of him returning. I can't. He smiles at me, you know? I can feel him sometimes, like he's wanting to come back, or waiting to come back. I can't leave him. It is truly awful what happened to him. If I was to write this story, Kazuki Tanaka would never have gotten involved with any of these horrible things. And know that if I could, I would give you what you ask for. Perhaps this is not what you want to hear, but the man in your apartment is nothing but a corpse. A corpse. I'm keeping Kazuki's body. He's a figment, a reminder of a man that once was. Send him on. Say your goodbyes. It'll be easier. My goodbyes? What good would that do? Would he even understand them? Is it even him I'm saying goodbye to? Yasuhisa sinks into his chair, deep in thought. Finally he opens his eyes, a pained expression on his face. I cannot bring the dead back, but I could let you see him again, only for one day. Only a day? Why? It's all I can do. Then he must be taken to the other side. Of course, this is not an offer to change fate. You must decide to let him go, child. I thought about what he said for a long time, staring vacantly past him at the walls of the tea shop. 24 hours. I could see Kazuki for 24 hours, but then he'd be gone forever. I'll do it. I'll let him go. Just let me see him again. Remember what you said until we meet again. Ayami, is that you? Where'd you run off to? Kazuki? Oh, he has a cat shirt too. That's adorable. Since when did you become such a good cook? No offense, but have you been practicing your curry skills behind my back? Kazuki, what happened? Your eyes are all puffy. Have you been crying? Did something bad happen? Come on, you can tell me. The man who stands in front of me is him. The man from my memories, the man I love. He stands there like in the center of the room as if nothing's wrong. I feel my eyes fill with tears again. No, I'm fine. It's probably just allergies or something. Allergies? Hold on. I bought allergy medicine in advance for this year. I bought allergy medicine in advance this year, remember? I vowed to never get blindsided by hay fever again. Ha! On his way past me, he wraps his arms around me and gives me a big hug. I cling to him, hiding my tears through a smile. Later, we eat the same curry I'd been making him all this time. It feels like I can taste it for the first time in a long while. They say the best curry always has chocolate in it. Enhances the flavor. What do you think? Not so fast. I can tell where you're trying to get a secret out of someone, Kazuki. Our conversation was every day. Boring. It was wonderful. But at the edges of my mind, a slow dread began to creep in. Tomorrow he would be gone. I'd have to help destroy him forever. Oh, Kazuki, I think we have a peach in the fridge for dessert. Can you get it for me? A peach? I haven't had a peach in ages. I remember my mom used to always give me peaches to eat when I was sick. I can't remember buying a peach. Why did I say that to him? Since I brought him back, I'd barely gone shopping at all. I only ever kept enough to make curry over and over again. Why would I have a peach in the fridge? This sounds stupid, but when did I buy that peach? It's been there for a while, hasn't it? You always have some sweet things squirreled away in there. Kazuki smiles. Not the vacant smile of a dead man, but the warm, caring smile I'd known before. So I smile too. But the time left to me is so precious to waste. It's too precious to waste. You're right. It's always been in there. Come on, bring it over. Slowly, as afraid of it, I cut the peach in half. Perhaps it had always been there, prepared for this moment. Stranger things had happened. As we eat it, the juice runs down our fingers, and we laugh again, forgetting the time we have remaining. I wish the moment would last a little longer. Now Kazuki and I staying in our little apartment together. I still wait for tomorrow to come, but I glance at the clock that never advances, and out the window for a morning sun that doesn't come. I can't hear anything outside. The TV and the internet don't work either. It's just us alone in this room. In the corner, Lady Fluffington sleeps peacefully. It seems like she'll be that way forever. As time passes, or as it seems to pass, we don't find ourselves getting hungry or growing bored. We sit together laughing and holding each other, waiting for a dawn that I pray never comes. But the dread I felt is replaced with happiness. In this world, Kazuki isn't gone. These horrible things never happened to us. I feel dizzy and overjoyed. We've cheated the universe, if only for now. Wow. That is a very heartwarming ending. Shit. Oh my god. That is a very good ending. That's probably my favorite ending right there. That is a really good one. Fight back the tears, you can do it. Come on. Fight them. Fight the tears. Fight them. Oh god damn it. Gotta fight the damn tears. Fuck. It's a really good ending. For a game that has literally no voices in it at all, except for Ayami and Reina's song, they did a damn good job. Damn good job, man. That's how you kick ass. I don't know like what their budget was for this game, but if it was really low, like I don't know what their budget was. I'm not gonna like, cause I feel like that'd be talking down to the producers if I just what's the word I'm looking for? If I just damn, what's the word I'm looking for? Assume. If I just assume that they were on a low budget making this game. I don't know if they were or not. I don't know what their budget is. But if they were on a low budget, they killed it. Like they made the best out of that budget they could. They probably didn't though. Cherry Mochi does pretty well. And published by Sony Music Entertainment. I mean, they had Sony on their side and Mebius. So I mean, this is different. Generous, far too generous. This isn't life at all. It's a zoo. Two creatures in a cage. You talk about the complexities of human life, then stoop to this. I broke no rule. In this outcome, this was the only way to give her that poor girl some respite. Was it? Time flows slowly, but still, it does flow. The dawn is still coming. My dog will not shut up. The peach was a nice touch. The very same trick that helped Izanagi visit his beloved in the underworld. How poetic. Gosh, I need to probably tell my dog to be quiet. my little brother just said, shut up! Alright, I'll have to do that after this. How poetic. Yes, you must think you're very clever. No, this is not a praiseworthy act. I know that. But I did it all the same. The poor girl needed a happier ending. I'll, my little brother's pissed. Quiet, 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 be quiet. But it's the best I could do. Two lovers in an endless embrace, and their little cat as well, I suppose. $2 in a display case. If you ask me, like they're trapped in a painting. A painting? I didn't think you sensitive. I didn't think you sensitive enough to make such a assured comparison. No matter. Until we meet again, Hayami Ito. I think he's just playing with him now. But I am going. Okay, I am back. Sorry for the wait. Let's see. Alright. We're gonna return to the dark, or enter the dark. We didn't get every damn, cat, all 20, and my dog still won't. He was quiet for a little bit. He was quiet for a little bit. I let him outside. He was quiet for a little bit. Not quite enough. I don't know where that other one could have been. I don't know how many I had. Well, I'll get that one, but I don't know where the other one could have been. Maybe I don't know. It's possible that it's at the Kawana Shrine. It's at the Kawana Shrine, but like far. So like they don't expect you to walk back there, but maybe there's one hidden behind her, and that's like the last one I'm missing. That's the only place I can think of that I didn't go. All right, so we're going to. We're still gonna confront Reyna. We're gonna see what happens. Was there an ending? Hold on. Let me check, cause maybe I fucked up on the decision just now to get a different ending. I want to make sure I get this right. Okay. Oh no, it's at the top, right? Oh my goodness. I wish he would be quiet. Okay. Yeah, the option is to forgive Reyna and bring her to the door. And by forgiving her, we get a little something extra. I got a sneeze coming. Oh yeah. That was amazing. That was like probably one of the best sneezes of my life. Top 5 for sure. Oh man. Yeah, my uncle had stopped by. And my parents were gone. Or my mom, not my parents. Okay. Okay, Reyna, shut up. It's time. Alright. Forgive Reyna and lead her to the door. Please, don't hurt me. What I did to Tanaka, it was the only way. You get it, right? Right? No, you're wrong. But then again, maybe there isn't a right way to begin with. In your own way, you're the same as me, grasping at whatever you could. He might still be down here, like you said. Would the Tanaka I find be the real him, though? If I used the mask, would I be the real me? I'm not so sure anymore. You're really not gonna go after him? No, I'd have to give up even more of myself, succumb even more to the darkness. He wouldn't have wanted that. If you know, for a long time, your face was all I saw, ever since Kamakura. It motivated me to push through my sadness because I thought I was doing something good. Putting my problems behind me by becoming the hero and slaying some ancient evil. You became a demon, a symbol of all my hatred, of everything bad that happened to me that day. No, I'm not a demon. No, you're not. You're just a girl. Always were. Besides, I'm no hero. I'm not sure if is such a thing. I realize that by now. I realize that now. Look at me adding words. Me, you, Tanaka, all three of us were just paper dolls caught in a storm, being blown. Gosh, I wish he would shut up. He will do that constantly. Like if no one gives him attention, he will freak out. He is just the most loving dog ever, and it's adorable, but extremely annoying. Like he just freaks out 24/7 if no one's like there. He can't see anybody. Like he's just always like that. It's insane. To me, you, Tanaka, all three of us were just paper dolls caught in a storm, being blown about by winds that were far out of our control. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for any of it to happen. I just wanted a way out. I wanted to be normal. Tanaka was one of the smartest detectives. No, one of the smartest people I knew. I think he knew what would happen to him. Maybe that's why he was so distant. I wish things had played out differently for us, and for you, Reina. I know what happened to you, all of it. I don't know how I saw all of those things, but I can't just ignore them. No one deserves to experience what you did, Reina. Every day you lived in hell, with no love or light. It was awful. We failed you, and I'm sorry. I forgive you, Reina. It hurts to say it. That's selfish, isn't it? I can't forget the pain you caused me, no matter how hard... okay, I gotta... It'll stop for probably about a minute. I give the dog a minute before he starts howling again. It hurts to say it, that's selfish, isn't it? I can't forget the pain you caused me, no matter how hard I try. But I do forgive you, because somewhere along the way, this horrible cycle has to end. I don't want to hurt people anymore. Then come with me, let me help you. Why? Where are we going? To the door. You said you heard your mom, right? Let's go see her. I'm scared. What if she isn't there? What if I was wrong? It's okay, there's nothing left to be afraid of. You can rest like you always wanted. No more coming back, no more hurting people. Though, I can't tell you what's waiting for you. I know it's better than this, I promise. Ayami, do you think it'll hurt? No. How do you know? I don't know how, but the dark responds to the feelings of the people in it. Every time we butted heads, it pushed me out. It feels different now. It feels peaceful. What I'm trying to say is, I don't want to hurt you, Reina. I only want to help. And I think the dark will too. Okay, I'm ready. Aww, she looks so adorable. But she's also psychotic, and it's hard to look at her any different than being like psychotic. And he did last, like, the dog lasted about a minute, like I thought. Just as long as he doesn't go outside my door howling like that, trying to get my attention. Thank you, Ayami. I don't know why you helped me, but thank you. For years, Reina searched for the door. The whole time, it was nearby, hidden by a thick darkness that shifted in reaction to her own hatred and fear. The mask began to tug at me as if guiding us. And as we went together, hand in hand, it appeared in front of us. I wasn't sure how. I hadn't noticed it before. It was like it had always been there. Until that moment, I'd never realized how small and truly fragile she was. Standing in front of the door, she shook like a leaf. Squeezing her hand, I reassured her. I told her that I forgave her, knowing that if she took a step forward, that it would all be over and she'd find peace. I thought maybe I would too. For a long time, she stood saying nothing, and then eventually she let go of my hand and moved through the door. As soon as she did, her image began to fade. She was smiling. Not the unhinged smile from my past, but her true smile, the smile of a little girl. It's that smile free of hate, of malice. I remember now. The dark remained even after she left, though it began to change as I remained within it. It suddenly agitated and expansive like it was growing. Somehow I knew that what little light I saw was because of Reina, her fear and hatred seeping out of the shadows. Thanks to that light, I was able to find the surface. Oh, that's scary. The match didn't quiet down after Reina's passing, and every day it became more restless. That is very creepy. I hate you. One day I cast it. One day I cast it into the sea near Kamakura, and despite the Kawana woman's warning, it never returned to me. Though occasionally I can still feel it scratching like a pin needle in the back of my skull. When the girl faded, other memories did too. Impressions of a man called Kazuki Tanaka, and the love we once shared. I find pictures in my apartment that I know are him, yet all I see is the face of a stranger looking at me. Some nights I wake up with tears in my eyes and images of that face crying out to me from some dark corner of my dreams, and I desperately try and remember why that memory remains. Gosh, shut up, dog, please. Yet something like, and when he sees me and he knows he can't get to me, he freaks out. I have a gate up against my door. If the door is shut because he's howling, but if he wasn't howling, I'd have the door open. If he sees me, he'll sit there right at the gate and just howl and howl and howl until I go over there and pet him. And as soon as my hand leaves him alone, he'll freak out again. It's crazy. He's nearly 2 years old, so I mean, he's still somewhat a puppy, like a baby, but damn. There's something about those pictures and staying in that apartment. It feels familiar, even if I can't make sense of it some days. All I remember for sure is Reina's smile, knowing that in those final moments she forgave me for what I did to her. Finally, I was able to feel peace. Yep. What an ending. Good grief. This dog's something else. Battery sufficiently charged. Cool. We've been streaming for nearly an hour now. Got 2 endings of the 3. What sucks is, okay, I'm gonna look up where the other endings are. I just have to speed run through the game. Okay. I'm gonna look up where they are. I hate doing this. I hate doing stuff like this. Usually I'm good at this stuff. But let's see. I'll just look it up. I'm gonna mute my mic while I do it so we don't have to worry about damn dogs like going crazy. I'm gonna use the video to be my guide. And I need my dogs to shut up. I need them to be quiet. But they're not gonna be quiet. Like, one howls because he wants attention. The other one, she howls just because he's howling. She doesn't even, never howls. She's a terrier. She's like a Chihuahua Terrier mix, and she's howling. The other one's a Beagle. Beagles howl, but she's only howling just because he's doing it. It's like, shut up. I don't really care about sanity this playthrough because we already got the 2 sanity endings that we needed. So we're just gonna rush through this as fast as possible. I know I have a video of where they all are. I'm just gonna do as fast as possible. Just pick it up because I know it's gonna give me and I can skip this. Ooh, all right. I might even be quiet through this if they don't be quiet. If they don't shut up, I might just mute my mic. I think I'm just gonna mute my mic. I really don't want to though. I really would like to commentate because I hate not doing commentary. But I mean, hell, it's just gonna be me running through, picking up cats. He does not shut up. Okay, he's coming to my door. I'm gonna be quiet.
あれはこれは
Alright, he's been quiet for a little bit now. Let's see. Yeah, he hasn't howled for a bit. He's probably gonna start howling now that I'm talking. Not that he can hear me, it's just my luck.
よしよし
Alright, so that right there triggers the ability to find the Nekos now. We're gonna answer this door for this woman. Alright. And he starts howling again, I swear, man, this dog. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to piss me off. That's what he wants to do. He wants to piss me off. It's like he just gets fueled from it. He loves it. Nah. I'd have to get rid of him if he liked that. If he liked it that much. I can't do that to him now. I can't get rid of my dog. Alright, so the first one is right here. Boom. Second one. Right here. Boom. That's 2. I'm gonna mute my mic again.
これはこんにちはあれはあれは興味深いわ 申し訳ありません。頭がぼんやりする。もう十分よ。 こんにちは。 はじめまして。はじめまして。ありがとうございます。こんにちは。
think we're getting somewhere. They have stopped momentarily. We will see what happens. Yeah, okay, so right now we gotta stop Goto, not Goro, Goto. We're halfway through the game with our rush playthrough. Can we just enter here? Ah. We have to talk to you, lady. Darn you, trigger points in video games. Yeah, I picked up a couple that I hadn't seen before, especially the one like right here. And then the one in the office behind the locked door that I looked forward to. I looked to. Like, how silly can I be? Oh my gosh. He's gonna start howling again. I almost shot him. You're breaking the wall. I don't want to shoot him. Man doesn't deserve to die. Not today. Man, he didn't even like try to run away or nothing. That whenever like I pulled the gun at him when I pulled the gun out on him that first time, he didn't even like budge. He was like, "Oh, you won't shoot? You won't shoot me? You can't shoot me. I'm unkillable. Look, lady, if you put the gun down, I'll show you some sweet stuff." No. Fuck no. Am I going for a speed run? No, I'm not. I'm like way out of my league here. Running right past places I need to be. Goto's gone. This dog needs to be quiet. Someone love this dog, please. Jeez. I'll give him plenty of love afterwards, but I don't think it's gonna help him be less crazy whenever no one's around. Man needs to be ignored a little bit. Pancakes! I need my sanity to be fixed because I plan on holding a gun to the dude's head for to tire his head for a quick quicker route, like how I did when I jumped off the jumped into the hole instead of getting the rope from Goto. It was just a lot quicker. Oh wait, I gotta do the plushie thing, right? Okay, I have no choice but to ask about the collector. Does this cancel out the other thing? Do I have to talk to the other lady again? I don't know. Can you start off the quest and then just finish them back to back? I don't know. I never tried that. Some of these are really well hidden, I'll be honest. I mean, I could also force to give information, but I feel like that leads to more dialogue than it does just, I mean, obviously, like, this leads to dialogue too, but I feel like it leads to more dialogue to just, like, argue with him, and then I don't want my sanity or to get, stressed out, because if I fuck up, I'm gonna get the damn, insanity ending, and that's not what I want, because I want to be able to make it to the end to get to the cat. Oh, wait. How'd you know? You just walked up to me, I've never even seen you before. Dude, it's like really crazy, man. Let me mute my mic again. Maybe I'm in the clear. My dog. I opened up my door, and my dog looked at me. Right? He looked at me. I looked at him dead in the eyes. We had a staring contest for a split second. He blinked first, so he was definitely the loser of that game of don't blink, and he lost. So he looked at me, and I think he saw me with my headphones on, my pillow in my lap, my elbows on the pillow, meaning I am. And I wasn't. I mean, I don't know. I had my headset on as well. Leaning forward, I'm looking at the screen, looking at him, looking at the screen. Maybe he thought to himself, "Hey, that dude's streaming. I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna cut him some slack. I'm gonna stop howling. I'm gonna stop being bad. And I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna just go lay down somewhere." I saw him. He didn't look too happy. I'm gonna leave him alone. Maybe he went to go lay down somewhere. Nah, he's probably gonna run up and just do the loudest pitch howl he's ever done in his life just to piss me off. I don't hate the dog. Don't get me wrong. I do not hate the dog. I love him very much. He is like family to me. Dog, a pet. You motherfucker. God, I hate you. That scared the fuck out of me.
てこと。
I'd do it, I'm sorry. I'd have to do it every time. It gives me joy. I don't know. Yeah, my dog still won't be quiet, so he's still howling like crazy. It's a almost as a shame. It's not a shame that his voice doesn't go out, but it's a shame that he doesn't it's a shame that he doesn't stop because his voice might stop, go out. It's a shame. It's a real shame. But he's just gonna continue to do it until I stop streaming and give him attention, or until someone comes home, gives him attention. Someone needs to give him attention. The little brother's not liable enough. He'll just try to rile him up, get me in trouble. He's gonna end up hurting the dog by accident. It really does. It's crazy how it sounds like he's actually getting hurt though, and I swear he's not. He just he's just always so loud. I really hope I have them all. I can't be asked to do this anymore. I don't remember there being any more over here. You grabbed the few that are over here, yeah. Because I watched the video, and I don't remember there being any more. Okay, I'll just say it depends on what I find. See her out. Shut up. I want to be able to commentate and read the ending for this. If I get it, I swear. If I don't, I'm gonna be really upset. Because I even you have to help out the lady with the cat, right? You have to help out the cat lady, the cat cafe lady. You have to help her out, and I did. So, give me what I want. The only one here is the one that I found before, because I know that for a fact, because I spammed triangle. There's one more left that I didn't find before in any other playthrough, especially my first playthrough. My first playthrough I didn't know shit. I didn't even press triangle because I was like, oh, okay, triangle does nothing. It just kept going. But we're going to pass right by that because we're going to keep our sanity as low as possible. Alrighty. I really love this game's animation. It's so good. I really like it. So gosh, he's not gonna stop though. It's just so. Oh, I want to know how these sound effects were made. Like the is it like a violin? Okay. Gosh.
夢でも見てるの。
Alright, this is on Make It or Break It. It all depends now on if we get the correct ending. And I want to be here, and I really hope my dog's quiet for this. Like, I really hope he's quiet for this, because I've been wanting this for a while now. So we're going to forget and confront Raina. Yes. We're going to skip through this dialogue, and I hope he's quiet. Like, gosh, man. Like, someone's home. Someone just pulled in the driveway not too long ago. So they might freak out for a second, but then they'll calm down, because that whoever's here's gonna be inside, and they'll calm down because someone's there and they'll be comforted, unless it's someone they don't know and someone's trying to rob them right now, which would be very interesting because they did not sneak up at all. Like, I heard the car. We're gonna do as much as we can here. Like, I really want to be able to commentate this and like show my my reactions to I'll be verbal, responsible. I really like this game, and I want to give it as much as I can. I want to give as much as I can for the game. Now, what we do is we go and choose leave Raina and save Tanaka. That's what we do. I don't think sanity plays a role in it, because right now I'm Not insane. I was damn close to being insane, though. I was damn close to being insane. I think you go insane at 72. I'm at 64. I was damn close. I took my pills. I took my damn pills, man. But alright, so what happens here? Did we get a... What happens? What do we do? We get a little bit of dialogue here. See, I did the only thing I was to do. I walked away from her and didn't look back, although I could feel her eyes on me. Anger, Maria, so close, up and down, alongside it. Oh God, please tell me I didn't miss one. I swear if I fucked up, I'll never forgive myself. I'll have to end the stream here and then pick it up. There's no light of darkness. Wear the mask. Okay, I have no choice but to wear the mask. This is like last time, and I really hope a cat comes out of nowhere and it's like, meow. Be funny if the cat just like a cat paw just comes up and just like puts the hand on the mask, puts its paw on the mask and says, "There's no need for that. There's no need for that at all." The cat just has a really deep voice for some odd reason, but it's like really soothing deep voice. Mine was kind of creepy, but there's no need for that. There was no need. I want to do like a different voice because like my soothing, seductive voice is Tanaka because I just imagine him being like really seductive. I don't know why. He seduced me. Alright, here's the moment of truth. I sat here for an hour, a little over an hour, for this. So hopefully I get what I want. If I see Tanaka here, I'm gonna be upset. I did all I could, except for keep my sanity. Oh gosh, please give me kitten. Meow. Meow. This is different. This is different dialogue. As soon as I put my hand on the door, it was like the rug was pulled up from under me. Someone or something wanted me to stay away from it and dragged me somewhere else. In the last few weeks, I'd seen memories that weren't my own. Talked to the dead, gone places that can't exist. I was ready for anything. All the cats. The kitten throne, baby! Lady Fluffington at the top. Or so I thought. You've got to be kidding me. Oh shit. Lady Fluffington is gonna have a deep voice because fuck you. That's why. And my dog needs to be quiet, please. Why come close to my door and why now of all times? I'm afraid not, Ayami. Oh good. Now you can talk. What do you mean? I could always talk. Hold on. I get it. This is another trick. Reina trying to get me lost again? No. That's exactly the opposite of what we want. Then let me go. Kazuki was so close. I could feel him. I'm afraid I can't do that. The man you know as Kazuki Tanaka has been gone a long time. You're just saying that because you didn't like him. You'd always scratch him and I'm talking to my cat? Most people would be grateful for the chance. Sorry, but can you blame me? You shouldn't be thanking me for bringing you here. You should be thanking me for bringing you here. Which is where exactly? It's not the door, is it? No, that place isn't meant for your kind. My kind? You mean humans? Exactly. You would have destroyed yourself by entering it. I saved you. Welcome to Nekokami Shrine, a place for lost cats. You're welcome here. Huh? Wait. Shrine for lost cats? Is that so surprising? We've watched over your kind for generations. They used to worship us in ancient Egypt. Worship! Yet, when I used to meow at the one called Tanaka, he ignored me. He did not treat me with the reverence our noble kind deserves. He used to scratch the living hell out of him for his insolence. Yeah. Excuse me. Worry not. You're safe here. But I didn't want this. Are you so sure? Instead of seeking the truth, you sought distraction. We're not so different, you and I. You too cannot resist the allure of Maneki Neko. That said, you went too quiet some lengths to find them all. But they were for you. They're your favorite, right? Yes, they bring me great pleasure. Did you not find it strange that you kept coming across them? Only you left them for me to find, didn't you? Every day, I saw you suffer through so much pain, so much sorrow. You didn't want that. You wanted a distraction. So I gave you a way out. A distraction? I can't deny that finding them gave me something to think about other than Kazuki and Reina, but don't worry. It's our duty to protect those who are lost and alone. However, finding the Maneki Neko would not have been enough to offer you safe haven. But you, Ayami Ito, you proved yourself worthy. Proved myself? How exactly? I was informed by an associate of your good deeds. You saved him and his brothers from their servitude, delivering them into the loving embrace of the woman with the colorful arms. Servitude? You mean Sachiko's cat cafe? I guess her idea of cat care was a little new age, but nothing. We were meant to be revered and petted and loved, not paraded around for the public's amusement and the humans' profit. I guess Kasumi went and shut that place down after all. But the cats in the cafe were safe? Thank goodness. I feel a little tired all of a sudden. Come, have a seat. But I should. I don't think I will sit. I think I will sit. All this time I've been using up the last of my energy trying to find Kazuki. I think it caught up to me. Yes, rest, Ayami. It's been so long since you've let yourself rest. That's true. Wasn't I looking for someone? Someone long gone. Oh. It's nice down here, so peaceful. Why don't you stay a while? Stay? Yes, I think I'd like that. There's always peace and light here. Here, there is no reason to be afraid. Are you sure there's nothing I've forgotten? Nothing important. Now sleep. Sleep and forget the world above, my sweet Ayami. What an ending. Oh my gosh. Humidor cracked because this dog is freaking me out. He's getting under my skin. He's getting under my skin. I wonder if my voice could even be picked up by the mic. He's getting under my skin. Meow. Meow. That was funny. Meow. You fool. You fool. Cast Ayami Sayaka Ohara. Ruby's song vocals by Renata. I need water. Animated sequences by Grafina or Grafinica. Fuck me. Director. Japanese words I do not understand. I'm a cat. Fuck. That is probably the deepest that can go as far as the voice goes, and like still be understandable. Like, I don't know. It's interesting. Welcome, weary traveler. Oh man, why don't you rest for a little while? Why don't you rest for a little while? I wonder if that voice would ever be useful in voice acting. Who knows? This isn't a means to an end. Yet, you will lose. I don't know, that's more like distorted, if anything. Like the cat's like... Lady Fluffington has like the deepest voice. Meow. Meow. Oh man. Yeah, do it like kind of quiet too, which sucks. Like, I can't like be loud and have a deep voice at the same time. It just doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way. I wish he would have been like, what the fuck was that? That was awesome. Damn, I can't believe they don't even have special dialogue for that. That sucks. Oh well, shit, what the fuck? Yeah, where the hell did you come from? Oh shit. Hold up. God, man, sorry. I can't believe I actually fucked that for myself. We are going to go to my live and go back in time a little bit. Nothing but a crow feeding skipped a lot of dialogue here. Radio other forces, perhaps. Now, boys, there's no need to be melodramatic. The cat said that. Alright, and here we go. Gah! Where the hell did you come from? Shoo, shoo, be gone. How rude. I never did like animals. Too unpredictable. Now, time is not a single thread, but a complex tapestry pushed and formed into a picture by the forces of fate and chance. The different threads present a myriad of truths, but are all an aspect of the same visage nonetheless. A myriad. Interesting, interesting. I would have thought one so interested in history would adhere to a single truth. On the contrary, if history has taught me anything, it is that there is no one truth. The deeper one gazes, the more complex it becomes. Yes, all are truths. All grant insight to the same puzzle. Yeah, they just pretty much talk the same. They ended up reverting back to their normal. I'm just gonna slowly skip because the cat might come back and be like, "Pow, bitch!" He's like clawing him. What about her? We can watch the world burn. Oh yeah, as for the endings, I mean, go ahead and check those real quick. Okay, I just want to say what the, so we got, I'll remember how you were. That was the Bring Tanaka Home ending where he was in a coma. And it shows his face. That is very sad. Only a Child was the Save Reina ending that we got. And then we got the Cat God's Blessing, which is your cat ending that we just got here. Now let's see. Back to Broken Memories. And we are now going to get the final ending. I believe it's the final trophy for me as well. We're going to load this 35 minutes in. And I'll show you guys what needs to be done. Now, I tried my best to obscure this of what happens, what needs to be happening, what might happen. So, I don't want to... How's my sanity right now? Sanity will matter. I mean, actually, no, it won't, but I mean, I just need it to not be over 9,000! Okay, no, let's do this just to get our sanity up, maybe? We didn't get our sanity up. That's fine. Or, yeah, up. We need it up. We talked to her, though. We talked to her. That's cool. I don't care about the Nekos. I'm just gonna skip them. We don't really need the cats because we're not going for the cat ending. We're not even gonna get that far, I don't think. I still grabbed him though because I can. I just like the sound effect. That's what's wrong. Yes. We gotta go through this, and then we gotta go back and do some other stuffs. Do some other stuff. Okay, we gotta talk to her because we can't pursue her. talking to her. Her name is Miho. Mihoyo. Enter. Okay, we gotta go through this. Try to keep our sanity. We don't want to go too crazy. So I'm not gonna kill him. Psych, bitch! We're gonna shoot that motherfucker in the face. Boom. And yeah, I shouldn't be so excited about that, but do I have to throw body into well? I do. Okay, well, let's do it. She did something crazy. I can't believe she did that. Why would she do that? That was so wrong. Yeah, this is, I'm gonna get a special ending because of that. I mean, I can't really hide the fact that I can't really hide the fact that that's gonna happen now. We're gonna oversave on that because that's the only one that really matters right now. But that's the only thing I gotta do now. I just gotta progress this story and something will happen on its own. As long as I don't go too crazy. I am shaken currently, and that is fine. But we're just gonna go rush through this as fast as possible because, gosh, man, I just really want to hurry up and get this ending and lay back and go to sleep. I really like this game, and trust me, I hate for it to end, which is why I'm going through all the endings. If I didn't enjoy the game, I wouldn't go through all the endings. I would have got the one ending, and then once I saw New Game Plus, I'd been curious, probably played through that, saw some of the outcomes, the new dialogue. Might have even played a third time just to feel more closure. But after I realized that it was just me skipping a bunch, and if I said, like I said, if I didn't like the game, I would have just, what was I gonna say? Just stopped playing. I would have popped an end on, like, END on one of my, I did grab. It just like rips it out from our hands. No. Gotta get back in here now. Give plush toy. I wonder if you give her different ones if he says different name, gives them different names. I shall name you. I do plan on playing Code Vein because she reminds me a lot of EO, and I really want to play Code Vein. I'm not gonna play Code Vein next. Don't get me wrong, I might play it eventually. There's no good ending for her too. That's like the sad thing about it. There's no good ending for Sachiko. I guess her good ending would be the one like where you tell her not to sign it. I doubt they go and kill her because she didn't want to pay for it, because I was the one that was like, oh nah, it's cool, I don't have to. Oh, yawn. I'm just like, I'm the one that like gave in, and I was like, ah, nah, it's fine, you don't have to pay for it. Which I'm gonna do that again just because I like that route. The fact that you don't, like, you're telling her that she doesn't have to pay. I just like that route. I feel better than her yelling at me, telling me you don't love cats. I'm like, I have a cat at home, bitch. I love that cat. I don't like your cats. I like my cat. It's not the. I'm a cat person, not a cats person. The S means all the difference. Ayami Ito's really cool though. Like she's just really cool. I like her a lot. chills down my spine. It was funny how slow I treaded through the game before because I was so scared of everything that was gonna happen, which I love that. I loved it so much, and I'm sitting here like, wow, that's so cool. It took me 2 episodes, I believe, to finish the game. I'm gonna go to Kabukicho first, because why not? It has nothing to do with like the ending I'm going for. Which one I choose first, it doesn't matter. But does it? No, okay, I was about to say, it took a little longer than it should have to load. I was like... Now, I don't know when said thing happens. And I didn't read as far as to what happens. All I know is that you just have to kill Goto and go through the game. Now, the thing is, the reason when I killed Goto before and I didn't get that ending was because... it was because, what was I gonna say? It was because I had, what was I gonna say? It was because I had, my sanity at 100. Or even over 100, whatever it was at. It was 100 or over 100. I don't think it can go over 100 though, but... My sanity right now is at -39. I am fine. I get a chance to take my pills again too. Like it's easy. Yeah, we're gonna run down here. Tell her that she don't have to sign it just because I feel like it. Oh man. Oh, shit. I'm curious as to what's going to happen. I mean, I have an idea. But I'm not going to say my idea just in case someone else doesn't have the idea. Someone else that's watching doesn't understand what's going on here. Man, let's see. Don't sign no help. Don't sign no help. Don't sign no help. Yeah. Leave it to me to fuck up after telling myself, all right, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do that, and then I do everything the opposite of what I just said. I'm like, no. I'd be like, oh well, fuck it. It's funny. The first time I told her don't sign, I'll help. I ran down here. And I was like, alright, let me just go ahead and go through here. I did this, and I was like, what the hell? And I was like, what the hell? And that was funny. I was like, okay, maybe he went back. That's cool. And then I go in here, and I'm like, well, what's gonna happen to Tomo? And turns out she really likes Tomo. Yeah, whatever, woman. Whatever. Whatever you say. Ooh, good thing I thought about what I thought about before I did something and without thinking about it. For the ending, you have to go to Kamakura Shrine. Oh, wait, where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, okay. I just realized, does she have jiggle physics? Bad time to be like realizing that and stuff, you know, but does she have jiggle physics? No way, right? There's no way the game's that cool to give her jiggle physics. have to do it. It's just something that's like a ritual. Man, I wish that I'm gonna say it every time, or I'm gonna think it at least every time if I didn't say it every time. If I didn't think it, I'm gonna say it. If I didn't say it, I'm gonna think it. She needs, they really need, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, I do want to look at that though. I'm -50. Okay. Man, that song could have been like killer if like they gave like the lyrics, like they filtered the lyrics to where it like sounds better as far as like words go, and made the lyrics or the wording overlap the voice. That would have been amazing. That'd have been really cool. Will I punch the guy in the face? I will. Will I hold a gun to knock his head? I will. Mostly because I just don't care. I don't care. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her. Who is that? Stay back. Oh, you don't recognize me? I'm wearing the same outfit I wore, and you're wearing the same outfit you wore. We're in the same spot we used to be. Do you like it over there? What sucks is that that's a glitch, right? That's a creepy ass glitch. If he's still there, I'm gonna freak out. Like that was really, really creepy. Dude just stays there. Leave! Stop. Stop, I don't. It's like, just for that, I'm definitely punching him in the face, just to get rid of him for good. Never again will you hurt anyone, or will you? I don't know. I'd be a terrible villain. I just wouldn't know what to say. Like, I'm going to kill you. It's like, okay. It's like, yeah, right, dude. Whatever. Yeah, right. Like you're gonna kill me? You? Me? No. Shut up. You won't hurt. You won't hurt nobody. Okay, that's for everything that needs to be done. All right, I'm gonna go through this like. So, I talked to her. She comes to Asakusa with me. We talk. We go to the historian. We talk to him. We go to Haruto, we talk to him. We talk to Haruto, then talk to Daizo. Then we go back to the historian, talk to the historian, then we go to HQ. And then right there we're gonna hold the gun to Tyra's head so we don't have to go back to Asakusa and get the sake. After that, we go back to our apartment. I'm going to take a pill, just because, to lower us, to give me more sanity. Then, after that, then we come back here, right? Yeah. We come back here, and because of that, and because we come back here, we what was I gonna say? Because we come back there, we get the choice to. But that choice doesn't matter. But we will be coming back to Kamakura, so I might as well just tell her that I'm coming back. Because why not? Actually, I need to buy the octopus balls from him to lower sanity. We can skip through that, which is cool. We don't have to talk to Takashi anymore for the rest of the game. Then we go in here, enter the shop. So then we go to Suicide Forest after talking to Granny Koana, Grandma Koana. Then after that oh yeah, I gotta talk to Haruto. Fuck. What was I gonna say? After that, we talk to Daiso, then we talk to him, then we go to Daiso, we come here, talk to Historian. Oh no. Yeah, we go to Suicide Forest, we do all that, and then we whenever we come back and we know everything, once we know everything, we have a choice to go to Kabukicho, or no, not Kabukicho, Shinjuku, or Kamakura, which we go to Kamakura because that's where our ending will be. They have a place for us there. Good thing is we can skip through that dialogue. We can skip through some of the dialogue that we need to, that we get to. But once I go back to Kamakura, after, what's it called? Oh no. I'm gonna read all Kamakura dialogue from here on out. How about that? Just so I can read for why not? For why not's sake. Yeah, we're gonna read all Kamakura dialogue from here on out. Yeah, it's gonna be easy. Easy stuff. Not much to read, and then we'll get the new ending soon. We'll go to Suicide Forest. After this, we gotta go to HQ. Put a gun to the dude's head. Then go to... Yeah. We're close. We are almost out of here. We are home free. Home stretch. That's what I like to call it. Home stretch. Let's go. Please HQ. Time to hold a gun to a dude's head for absolutely what reason? No reason. We could just go back to Kamakura and be like, hey, tell us what to do. She'd be like, oh, well, you see, you gotta go to Suicide Forest. And you're like, why didn't you just tell me this first? I didn't have to do this. Did I have to do this? No, I didn't. So we go back here, and then we're gonna take our pills because we might actually go insane this playthrough. Fuck, no way, right? Actually, no. Minus 100 sanity. It doesn't matter if I'm insane. Doesn't matter if I'm insane. I just can't have negative 100 sanity. I really liked that sprite of her. But I won't let them catch me. If I keep moving and don't stay in one place too long, it'll be alright. For now, at least. For now, at least. They can't catch me. They can't touch me. I'm too quick. I'm too quick. I am too fast. Okay, we're gonna look at laptop. Put in USB stick. Yes. Take a pill. Take a pill. Chill. Goes on. They go back to Kamakura. People adding everyone on Discord. Losers. Losers. The lot of you. The lot of you is losers. Alright, and then we're gonna skip through all Suicide Forest dialogue. But we're gonna do all dialogue here. You? I told you to stay away from my family. Don't drag my grandchildren into this any more than you already have. Stay back. I have questions about the Common Kai, the group your daughter and son-in-law were a part of. You're the only one alive who'd remember. Common Kai? I don't know anything about it. Leave me alone. Grandma, enough. Listen to yourself. Do you even realize you're lying anymore? Takashi told us everything. And you, Ito? Just because this investigation is important to you doesn't give you the right to barge in here. Your grandma and I need to talk. If it upsets you, maybe you should go. No, I'm not going anywhere. This is the house I grew up in. It's as much mine as it is Grandma's. If you have something to say, you can say it in front of me. Just a little while ago, I found out my parents died in some cult, and no one even knows why. You think hearing that was easy for me? I want to help you, Ito, but all the deceit and lies are starting to hurt people. They added everyone again. What I'm chasing is so much worse. Tell me what the poor man. Tell that to the poor man in the station. He's in the hospital, terrified out of his wits. People aren't here to be used for information and then blown away, and then thrown away while you move on. They have lives too, and bringing up the past can hurt. Surely you of all people understand that. I do, but ignoring the past won't make it go away. There's unfinished business from the Common Kai that needs to be taken care of. But what's left to talk about? Everyone's dead, right? I promise to talk to you all about this all later. For now, let me and the detective talk. Go on. You were cooking us dinner, weren't you? Alright. We'll talk about it later, but I'll be in the other room if you need me. So you found me out. Now that mine knows, I suppose there's no point in keeping it a secret any longer. The truth is, my daughter never would have joined the Common Kai if it weren't for me. I convinced her and her husband to join, and I was already a member. At the time my husband had left me and I'd lost my job, suddenly leaving me a single unemployed mother who could barely support her daughter. That's when Tokimasa found me and told me that the society excuse me, I'm sorry. Told me the society that stigmatized and shunned me was a fiction, the great machine to be fought, and that my very soul was at stake. Of course, he used me as he did everyone else. I desperately wanted to hear that my struggles weren't my fault. The Common Kai stole everything from me, my youth, my mind, and then my child. And then, one day in 1996, they all died. The cause of death was buried, and no autopsies were performed. Or if they were, they were hidden. Why? That's simple. The government didn't care about some dead cultists in the woods and covered it up so the papers wouldn't sensationalize their deaths. That's it? After everything I've found, you expect me to believe that? 12 people died that day, and no one knows why. What happened? Tell me the truth. You want to know what happened so badly? Fine, I'll tell you. They died for nothing, following in the footsteps of a madman who believed life was an illusion. As word of other compounds, the group being raided, spread, Tokimasa began warning us that the end was near. He believed the world was collapsing, and it was time for him and his followers to abandon the flesh and find purity among the gods. My Emiko. She didn't die for some conspiracy. She chose death because she no longer had an anchor to reality. It was my fault. Beyond that, I don't know what happened to them. Now you do know something. No, you do know something. In the report, it says that after the officers cleared the bodies, they found the mask, the same one you handed to me 6 months ago. That's Tokimasa always kept it to himself, saying it granted him sight into the realm of the kami. I needed it. You don't understand. It allowed us to see strange things and people who were gone. The guru was a fool, a fake, but the mask was real. There was a rumor that the cult members were killed by one of their own. Surely you didn't... No, you don't understand. I would never kill my own child. I didn't take the mask. It was given to me. One day, a man, some journalist or such, showed up at my door, carrying the mask. I couldn't believe it. I begged him for it, and he stood there smiling at me. His eyes were like none I've ever seen. It was strange. All he wanted in exchange for the mask was a picture of Emiko. When I joined the cult, I was forced to give up my possessions and only had one left. But I gave it to him nevertheless. I thought if I had the mask, I could find her. Then maybe she would forgive me. As soon as I had it in my hands, my mind opened. I could hear her voice. So you went into the sewers chasing after her, thinking you could save her? Takashi told you that as well, did he? Yes, it's true. Emiko was crying out to me, begging me to find her and free her from the dark place. I would have given anything to hold her in my arms again and plead for her forgiveness. I don't care if you believe me or not. Just like Kazuki was calling out to me. I do believe you. We're probably some of the only people left alive who know what this mask is capable of. If you really thought it'd help you find her, then why'd you give it to me? Because I was wrong. At first I only followed whispers, then I found myself in a strange labyrinth, chasing after her shade. The days bled together. I lost track of my grandchildren and the shrine. It was an illusion. No matter how hard I tried, I only became more and more disconnected from the world around me. I descended into madness. I was being used again, just as Tokimasa had used me so many years before. I tried getting rid of it, throwing it away, burning it, none of it worked. It always came back. And then when I did, the visions and whispers only got worse. So I put it out of my mind and tried as best I could to live a little solitude and ignore the screams of my daughter. Then you came, and when you did, the mask was screaming out in voices I'd never heard before. I thought it was a sign, so I get, fuck this shit. The mask must be purified. Oh my gosh, my voice is starting to hurt. I'm sorry. Good. I'll begin preparations for the ceremony regardless. See her out. Yeah, I apologize. My vocal cords are starting to hurt really bad, so I'm going to try to restrain from speaking because I don't want to fuck up my voice. I'll speak after I'm done with this skip here. Oh, excuse me.
夢でも見てるの？
Alright. Okay. We're almost there. We will be there shortly. Been streaming for 3 hours now. But it'll be okay. Machines are burning back. Now we have a choice, right? Yeah, return to Tokyo. She talks a bit. And then we have a choice, and we're gonna go to Kamakura. How's our sanity? Yeah, we're at 66. We are insane. Oh. Okay, interesting. You go insane at 66, not 72. Oh. Or maybe I'm just insane because I killed Goto. I do wonder. This is I need to choose. Hello? Ayami, thank God you picked up. Saki, what do you want? Okay, my mic is on. Saki, what do you want? Well, I probably shouldn't even be calling you. Especially after what you did. How could you do that to me? I never been so scared in my life. I really thought you were going to shoot me. I'm sorry, Saki. I never meant to hurt you. You have no idea how important that case file was to me. Yeah, well, consider this my last favor to you. Alright, I guess I deserve that. Why'd you call then? It's Tyra and Mori. I overheard them talking about you. They said some terrible things, and I can't. Out with the Saki. Ayami, they said you killed someone. A man named Goto. He went missing, and they said you were asking around about him. People saw you together. It looks really bad. Mori said they already have more than enough to arrest you, and Mori's not someone to go after you for no reason. I don't know exactly where they're headed, but they're not in the city. They said they were retracing your steps, heading south. Kamakura, maybe? Thanks for the warning. Ayami, it's not true, is it? You'd never do something like that, would you? I have to go. Thanks again, Saki. Now we're even. Hopefully I don't hear about you on the news. This is goodbye, Ayami. Did she say anything different? The Kiwanis claimed they can purify the mask and rid the world of its evil influence once and for all. They didn't say what happens after that, though. What will happen to Kazuki and Reina? We go to Kamakura anyways for the ending. Of course. Knowing all I do now, it's surreal to be standing here again. My own history and the history of the mask interfering in one place, so much violence and death. Ever since I took it from the evidence room, my life has been spiraling out of control. Pursuing its past has made me give up any scrap of decency I had and any claim to my soul. But it was for the greater good, and now I have a shot at redemption by purifying it and erasing its dark stain from our world. The Kiwanis are at the shrine, but something is odd. It feels like I'm being watched. That's far enough, Ito. What the hell is this, Tyra? You brandished your gun in a police station, threatened me and Saki, and expected to just walk free after that? Poor Saki's been pulled from the front desk. She was so shaken up. Have her doing some admin work for me instead. Oh, and if you're still holding your gun, I'd put it down if I were you. That's not why we're here, though, is it, Mori? Mori? What are you doing here? Oh, right, forgot to explain that part. See, it seems that Mori's been doing a lot of unsupervised overtime. What? Pray tell. It is the subject of his newfound devotion to work? I'll let you take that one, Mori. You, Detective Ito. Listen, Mori, I'm sorry about what happened at the police station, but it was something more important than me or you. Can you hear yourself right now? Was stealing evidence part of your important mission? I should have reported you then and there, but I didn't because I had to know why. I guess it would have been too much to think we were friends, but I always respected you, Ito. I never thought you'd do something like that. It wasn't like you at all, so I started looking more closely at your case. Starting with October 2nd, the night of Tanaka's death, you went into a hostess club for information. All of that's in my report already. This is a waste of time. Get out of my way. According to Mori here, people say you threatened a salaryman named Koto. Funny, I didn't see that in your report. Not even going to try to deny it, huh? Not so high and mighty now, are we? Later, you went to Akihabara and talked to some teenage girls. What'd you talk about? I was pursuing some local rumors. I wasn't on the clock, so it's none of your damn business. Well, normally I wouldn't really give a damn about what weird things you chose to do on your time off. Changes things a bit when ends up relating a criminal investigation, though. Anyway, you talk to these teens, and coincidence of coincidences, they know this Goto guy. Hell, they even know where he is. What a stroke of luck. One loose end of your little crime spree just happens to fall right into your lap. What exactly are you implying? Please, Ito, don't try to lie, for everyone's sake. That's the best part. I already know how this ends up. And guess what? I was right. You're just as crazy as I said. You killed Goto. And after I talked to those girls and read your report, I knew exactly where to look. He was preying on little girls, Mori. He said he liked them young. Hell, Ito, if we killed every salaryman who had a hard-on for high school girls, it'd be quite a body count, huh? You could have told me. Let me help you for once. Oh, Mori, don't beat yourself up. I'm not sure she's as concerned about the well-being of the city's adolescents as she claims. Nah, I think Ito here just wanted an excuse to kill Goto, the last person who could have found proof of what she did to Tanaka. You bastard! Tanaka has nothing to do with this. I didn't kill him. Alright, because the noble detective Ito doesn't kill people, is that it? You don't have to be a brain surgeon to follow my logic, do you? Honestly, I didn't want to believe any of it about Goto or Tanaka. You probably don't think it's true, but at first I wanted to help you. I knew or thought I knew... what's going on here? Okay, I knew or thought I knew that you'd never do those horrible things. Guess I was wrong. It's not what it looks like. I can't let you stop me, Mori. There's more to this. Hear that? She can't stop. Probably here to finish off that Kawana girl because she knows something incriminating too. Oh, my mistake. You're a protector of the innocent, so I guess you'd kill the old woman instead. We can't let you go any further, I'm sorry. There are other people surrounding us. There's no way out. I'm sorry it turned out this way. Hey, get away from me. You don't know what you're doing. Stop struggling, Ito. It's over. No, you don't understand. If you don't let me go, things will get worse. You'll have to let me go. Ito, what happened to you? Damn, she got restrained. She got detained. She's been arrested. Cell life bars. I tried to do what was right. Destroy the mask and put an end to everyone's suffering. Instead, they stuffed me into a jail cell while lawyers and other police lied to discredit me. Okay. For what? For Goto? That scum deserved to die. My only regret is not disposing of his body better. Those idiots Tyra and Mori don't understand what they've done. What they've done. That's really at stake. What's really at stake? How does his life weigh in compared to the mask? Everyone thinks I'm crazy because they haven't seen what I've seen. But if only they knew how wrong they were. Sometimes I see detectives, people I used to work with, come down to the cells and look at me out of the corner of their eye, trying to catch a glimpse of me like I'm an animal in a cage. Who has the mask now? I wonder if they've seen the things I have. If they see Kazuki and Reina in the tunnels. When they do, they'll know I wasn't crazy. Oh god, that is so fucking bone-chilling. God, I hate that. The other day, I overheard a detective talking about yet another murder in Shinjuku. Witness says it was a young girl. If only they'd listened to me. What happens if she finds out where it was? What will happen to Kazuki? Sometimes I wake up in those tunnels, and I can still see him there. Maybe it's the jail cell that's the nightmare, and the tunnels are the truth. I have to get out of here, for his sake and for everyone else's. It's the only way. God, it is so creepy, that fucking mask. It's so fucking horrifying. That's one hell of an ending right there. I'll be honest. That is one hell of an ending. Oh, man. Now what happens after this? Do they say interesting? Most interesting. You fucked up, you stupid bitch. Nah. Oh, man. Maybe I could have ended it with the cat ending. That would have been better. I don't think this is a good closure for a game like this. I'll be honest. Yeah, man, we are almost out of here with this game. Oh, man. We'll see what happens with the... what's it called? What was I gonna say? With the talk between the collector and the historian. I doubt there's any added dialogue, especially because I just got arrested. That was all that happened. Excuse me. But I chose to be arrested, you know? I chose. Cuz I could have went up north. Saki really was cool though. I like Saki a lot as well. Saki is amazing. Really good girl, good person. Even though she likes gossip, she helped me out a lot. She really did. Yeah. There are other paths that lead from this too. Yeah, I mean, if I would have known the true ending was the true ending when I got the true ending, I mean, I would have, I would have went for the true ending last. The true ending last. But I didn't. Because I suck. Nah, okay. Alrighty. Now that we have done every possible ending, we now look at the trophy. This trophy was called Reap What You Sow. And arrest ending. Gosh, in the fucking pictures, the damn mask. Ugh, that is so scary. I have 97% trophies right now. Oh, okay. Well, there's two more trophies that I didn't get, and then the third one was the other one. Apparently, I could have ran away from the sewer, run from sewer, run from sewer. How could I have done that? Run away, little girl. I could have ran away from the sewer. And then indecisive. I run out of time in the sewer, so I just don't do anything and run out of time, and then I guess he dies. I'll end up doing those off stream because I don't know. Because I suck. That's why. Okay, that is funny though. Whenever you shoot Raina in the sewer, the trophy name is called "I Don't Talk with Dead Girls." Oh, and then draw a gun in sewer. Bring a gun to a knife fight. We're finally done with this game, this series. A really good series. I really enjoyed this game. It's still scary even after I knew what was going to happen sometimes. Like, the jump scares still got me. The mask is, no matter what, bone chilling. It is very creepy seeing, like, realistic looking stuff like that. And this is, I don't know. Anything that's 3D scares me, you know? I have to scare myself. No, okay, I'm joking. But other than that, though, it's just really, really good game. Like, it's so good. Um, After this, I will be playing Taimimari. Then I'm gonna also pick up the habit of doing 1 hour long streams 2 times a day. Maybe not. Maybe sometimes it's not gonna. Maybe sometimes it'll be just 1 time a day. But I'm gonna try to get like a schedule. I'm gonna try to figure out a schedule where I will stream 2 times a day for 1 hour, just so the videos are smaller and I have more content to put out. Like, it's just easier to watch. Excuse me. So whenever people are watching it later on, and like, or if like you want to stop by for the stream, it'll be a little bit easier for you because I'm going to be only streaming for an hour. You can stop by for a bit. You're not going to miss much, and then you can come back and watch what you didn't watch, which could be like 30 minutes of a video. It's not bad, but other than that though, Tokyo Dark Remembrance, really good game. If you're watching this and you're still thinking about playing it or getting it, get it. Why not? I mean, you did just see all the endings here, but it's still a good game. Just to at least like pay homage to the owner or the creators of the game, the developers, the animators, everyone that made this game possible. Just buy the game for them. Now, I'm not saying to donate them money, but I bought this game when it was on sale, so I can't really say much. And I only bought it because it was on sale. But I didn't know it'd be this good. It was really good, really, really good game. I suppose you could call this a horror game. So yeah, it's probably one of my favorite horror games. Like, I don't really have like a favorite horror game because I don't really play much horror genre. That's not really my thing. I don't really like horror games that much, but this one was different. It wasn't like horror, but it was like, I love the detective stuff too. I love the psychological stuff. Oh man, it's so much fun. This game was one hell of a ride. Fuck it, dude. New game. We're just gonna start from scratch like nothing happened. No, I'm joking. Alright. Yeah, I'm just joking though. But if you stopped by for the stream, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're watching this after it's already been uploaded, then thank you so much for watching. And if you watched everything from the beginning and now you've made it here and you're just listening to me talk and ramble for no reason, then thank you. Thank you a third time, or a fourth time, and a fifth time too, because it really means a lot that you like my stuff and that you enjoy my content enough to just sit here and like watch so much of my stuff while I'm just skipping constantly, dogs howling, I'm being annoying as shit, just listening to Raina's song over and over and over, just trying to be funny, but it's failing. But I'm gonna still do it. I would like, if I had a choice right now, if there was a button, if there was a magical fifth button that allowed me to just listen to her song, I'd do it right now. I'd be listening to it the whole time. But yeah, really, really fun game. I don't even want to end this stream because like at the same time I do. Man, it's such a good game. I don't want to say bye to it. But with that being said, though, take it easy and peace out.